Fogger versus MontyPeculiar now. Fogger in 2 shades of blue, MontyPeculiar in white. Sarko in possession. Gives it Fernando to Davis. That's a great ball for Lambert. Great ball. Dyer tackles there. Team news, Fogger are unchanged, I think. For MontyPeculiar, firstly they changed the shape. They moved back to 4-3-3. Cresswell replaces Brown. And Van Hinkel replaces Richardson. They really are in awful form right now. Desperate for a win. And Valencia's going to have to go off for Fogger. So Moreno replaces him. Moreno goes left, and I think that's Aarons who moves wide right. And Eric Dyer has got himself booked for Fogger. Half-time. Almost half-time. Very uneventful so far. Moreno! Oh, that's wide. Huth. Tackled by Hazard. Here's Coleman. That's a Tony Hibbert booking, and he'll miss the next game. 0-0. Really nothing happening apart from the Valencia injury for Fogger. Let's hope for better in the second half. Terrible ball from Kolarov, straight out for throw-in, and that gives the ball to MontyPeculiar. Kolarov free kick. Distin. Coquelin. Too far ahead of him. Coleman's got it. But Dyer's going to pick that up for Fogger. Dyer plays it into Rosicky. Rosicky in the team because of the MacArthur injury. MacArthur did so well for them until that injury. Aarons now playing on the wide right. He started on the left. He gives it to Dyer. Good ball from No, out by Sarko. Cresswell versus Coquelin. Coquelin eventually comes away with the ball. He gives it to Aarons. Aarons to Rosicky. Oh, good ball to Defoe. Great stuff. Shoots. Goal. 1-0 to Fogger. Rosicky assist. Defoe goal. Number 3 of the season. Didn't expect to play much since when they signed Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic got injured. Defoe's come in. Defoe's looked very sharp, to be fair. And Colaccini's got himself booked for protesting about that goal. He thought it was offside. The officials didn't agree. And here's a Kolarov corner. Huth. Distin! 2-0. And I think we've seen that exact combination before. I think we've seen Huth on the far post. Nods it back. Distin wins the second ball. Powers it into the net. It's certainly his second of the season. And Ireland is replacing Rosicky for Fogger. And Much is replacing Fernando for Monty. Both of those direct swaps. So Ireland's playing in the hole. And Fernando playing defensive midfield. Just in front of the back four. Arnautovic has got himself booked for MontyPeculiar. Long replaces Lambert up front for Monty. And it's almost time. Huth. And that's... No, Aarons has fouled him. One last chance, maybe. They're really going to make this count, though. Davis would... I know it's not even time for the free kick. Fogger 2, MontyPeculiar 0. Quiet game, really.